Hey guys, this is the MP from Solar Waffles and yet another gameplay video for you. This is the Batman Telltale Games here. I know the first video of this series was not as good as you might have expected it to be, because that was a very raw project for us and we were just trying to get into, we were just trying to get the right software to record the game and everything else. I'm really sorry for that one because we left it out hanging in the middle between, we did I guess around 3 episodes for that. 3 videos for that. So this is episode 2 of the Telltale Games. I do not know what is there in this episode. So let's just begin and see what this game has to offer for us. So it's checking for DLC because that is the second part we have right now, episode 2. It just got released and I'm really excited to see. It's the same game, but the story continues from where we have let it, where we let Falcone, standing, whatever we have done. So let's go into episodes. I hope we are going to get to start episode 2. Yeah, we're going to start episode 2. Let's start. Okay, no, we'll start episode 2. Yeah, we'll start episode 2. This is named Children of Arkham. So Arkham is the place for, Arkham Asylum is the place for all the lunatics that are there in Gotham City. Gotham, yeah, by the way. Okay, so they're going to give me a recap. Okay, sorry for that. Let's just watch the recap. Previously on Batman, the Telltale.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Yeah, that's Penguin, by the way, Penguin. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to do something. Penguins always eat fishes.
Mr. Wayne!
Just remember that.
Thank you for opening your house to us.
That's how we didn't.
Together, we will change Gotham.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I don't know.
Dent, Gotham's next mayor. I'm eager to know.
Just for your knowledge, this is going to be a 30 minutes videos for each part. I'll do as much part of this video as possible.
Is the Dent campaign
I'm going to process everything.
from Gotham's biggest crime family?
I'll try to get all the options that are there.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah, that is true. Let's see what this has to offer.
Not to corner a wild animal.
I really like the Batman, the Catwoman, gameplay in this game. It was refreshing because we haven't got any of like that in a long time.
I bet.
Because we see Batman and Catwoman in Arkham City. Yeah, that I'm right. We have seen in Arkham City only. So they know each other's identity.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
I really like this part of the game where it was completely investigative and really good.
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
I guess they are hinting. Oh, that was a very good one. I guess we are all hinting here to the Court of Owls. I guess because that's the storyline going in Gotham.
Well, the Waynes
are the biggest
gangsters in
Gotham. Wow. This is a very great story, by the way. Telltale has done an amazing story here. I really appreciate that because we have seen a really new concept and really new perspective of Batman, after a long time. Apart from the new 52 and the Rebirth. Rebirth is going amazing, by the way. Amazing. Yeah. The story is tailored how by you play. I'm just, why don't you guys leave your choices when the game is done and I have uploaded the whole part. I really like to know what you guys think of the Batman, so I'm going to shut up right now. There's a helicopter. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Okay. Do we see the bat? No, we don't see the bat. We see Bruce Wayne there.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
So the grave has been in the crime alley, yeah, right. The grave now has been in the crime that is very different and very new.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
Okay.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
So I'm going to you hid this from
How
me.
could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
Okay.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm going to say you kept their secrets from
You
me.
kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
I guess Indian
Thomas
Hill.
legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Oh my god.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They worked together?
Working
What?
with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
Oh my
I
god.
want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
We are getting a
But
totally,
then
totally
they were
different way of
killed,
how
and
Thomas
you
Wayne
were
operated.
all alone,
Wow.
and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
We know that, Alfred. Please, we know that very well.
I hope you can forgive me.
How? But why should we? Well, of course, we are still
How can
family.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Well, Alfred, don't forget that. That is true.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I
We've
couldn't
been
believe
never
a
given
lowlife
what
thug
Thomas
like Joe
Wayne
Chill would have
is
the
all
audacity
about.
to
In
rob
the
and
video games,
kill
the comics have
Thomas
been there.
Wayne.
But I
He
don't
was
know.
simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Yeah, that is true.
You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Well, of course, when you
I
bring
can
a total.
recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
So are we going to find everything from the past? Side alley, look at. Okay. So the whole scenario is going to be
I want him
recaptured
standing
for
here.
us.
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I
Well,
only
perform
want
it.
to ask him one question.
Really?
Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I'm just going to. Okay, so I can talk to Alfred.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's go there. Let's look at the theater. It was a Monarch
I
theater,
love
yeah.
that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Of course she's going to be. She's your mother for sure. Yeah. Now we're going to go and look at the graffiti. This is the same gun, I guess. No, it's the same thing.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to see him as
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
What else are we going to find out here?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this."
Okay.
And the gun fires.
And after that?
What happened after that?
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
I don't think so.
Do I really want to know?
No, of course you don't want to know. That is true. Where are we going to look at? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
Okay. Who?
Don't have to do this.
Who told him? He shot him in the okay. 2 shots.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. This is so. Oh my god, she's so crucifying me. Oh my god. Shit.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
We really have to get Carmine Falcone. Let's jam. This was a really good start for the game. Amazing. Okay, wow. I really have a lot of goosebumps right now. Whew. A totally new perspective to Thomas Wayne and this whole scene. Telltale, I have to tell you, you have done an amazing job. So we are at GCPD, it's 9 AM in the morning. Let's jam. We might see some donuts, by the way. No, sorry, no donuts. Well, you know, you can hope for some things and you can hope for not. That's okay. A Telltale story by Michael Kirkhope. I like that.
Getting
guy.
you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you.
Yo,
This could
please
land
shut
us
up.
both in hot water.
Please shut
I
up.
pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I
I
appreciate it.
get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Please, okay, please.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
No, I'm going to not
I
tell.
should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
I'm not going to tell him right now. Because I don't know when
Fine,
it might.
fine, don't tell me. I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Yeah.
I don't want
know.
headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Hamilton.
Dent,
Hill.
Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
He's going to remember
Of
that.
course.
That's for
Otherwise,
sure.
everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Yeah, Gordon will remember that. That's for sure. Everyone remembers
Nice
the
job
first.
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you.
despite what the media is saying.
I love this girl.
Thanks,
She's really
Sergeant.
good. Thanks, Sergeant, again.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half.
Well, that's a good job.
He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman
Well,
is
whoever
a...
he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
What? Yeah, that is true. He didn't see it.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay. Let's see what we're going to find out. I hope that is not a big thing. Falcone is sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. No, he's not sleeping. He's resting. Children of Arkham. I'm going to screenshot that for sure.
The hell? Bruce Wayne.
He might be the
You must have some clout.
Yeah.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Second,
I'm going to be sarcastic right now.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors.
About that.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Up until
Until
you have.
you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
How
Got a
long
whole
can we?
closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
How
Convince
long-
me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father,
Okay.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Okay.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should we do it? Should we not? I don't know. Because that might be a question. What should we do? Well, I'm going to hurt him for now. Okay?
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Okay.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed.
Of course I got
He
it.
loved you, you know. He did it all for you.
How? Just tell me how.
Protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day in Wayne Enterprises.
Well, that is
He
true.
made everyone rich, and you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then who did it?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your
That is
parents
true.
learned that.
What? What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Huh? What happened?
The bastard had to die.
What are you doing, Montoya? Why had you do this?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Shit.
Go!
Shit. Why is it always like this? Why? Why is it always like this? Oh my god. I don't understand. Please, why is it always like this? Now the press is going to come and now
We
it's
are
going to
deep
be
shit.
Of course.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
There was something wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Of course, why?
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Well, that
Issue
you
a
have to
statement
do.
saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The
We
usual.
need to get our story straight.
Harvey's
too.
right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Now we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
What are we going to do? She's alive. Okay, no,
Tell
yeah, she
me
was
if
alive.
she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Okay, don't
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
She's going to find out about her, I guess. Let's see, what do we find here? We're going to scan the skin. See, there was some. I told you there was something wrong with her.
Veins, still visible beneath her skin.
There was really something wrong with her. See, I told you. We're just. Yeah, you can see it there too.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It was there at the time of that also.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Okay.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Please be fast.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
I guess she was, dozed or something like that.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember? Tell me.
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
What do you remember, Sergeant?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Of course, she was.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Why should I?
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a
Someone
sharp
is
pain.
completely
There's an
behind
injection
this.
site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Is it
There was a
Scarecrow? I don't
voice
think so.
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The
Did you see
reasons why I
anyone?
should've. They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Please, please try. We need to know
remember
that.
a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
It's
The
Arkham.
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
The story, I don't know how I'm going to say this, but it's going
said something similar.
yeah. It's something bigger. It's really something very, very big.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Yeah,
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Well, that's all you have
Now,
got.
if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
That's Vicky. Of course, that's Vicky Vale.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
What?
Know anything
I don't
about
know
that?
anything.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
What?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story.
Okay.
Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
I know that.
Let me help you.
Why
I
should I
can keep
just...
your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Nope, not gonna
Who
give you.
fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
Seriously,
give me
Jordan.
something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Okay, that was a big one. It's a relief, I tell you sometimes. You know, just walk away out of situations. Well, let's see what's going to happen in the next part of the story. Oh, that Farai is amazing. That Farai is amazing, that is true. The Batcave looks amazing.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Of
Throw
course
that
it
up
is.
on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have
Well, that
guessed
is true.
that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice,
Murder
that
at
is
the
true.
hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he
It's not
told you
Alfred.
something before
Alfred
he
can
was
act on all
killed.
three.
What
said
did you
we were
learn
friends.
from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Well, that is true.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
See, I
Your
could be a
father,
great Alfred,
your
that
own
is true. I can be a
Falcone would
great
have
Alfred.
Balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, let's see what are those. Well, dock sample, and this is a Montoya sample. We'll
The
look
men
at
at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy, or out of control.
Okay, now we're going to look at the sample from
This
Montoya.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
So this was just to drive her to the scene,
Both
whereas
compounds
the one was
seem
to make
stable, but
her
they're quick to
completely
fall
mad.
apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
They can make army out of it,
Considering
really.
the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
So, do we have to get the fight? Oh wow, this is good. Where is he? Where is Cobblepot? Select a drone to search Oswald's scent. Okay, so we're going to select the farthest one first time. Let's see. So press A to find the portion of the link. No, it's not that. Okay. Nope. No, it's not here. Okay, there's something there.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Who is saying that? Okay, select another drone to continue. We're going to select another drone. This drone. We'll go from right to left. Okay, there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Nope, nothing here. Nope, not as far as I can see. Okay, there's some signal there. I'm going to go back there. Yeah, I'm going to put it in. Who? Montaya? Is it? I guess it's Cobblepot only. Now the final drone. So if it was there, they are going to have. I guess it's going to be a triangulate. Nope, not here, not here. Not here also. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, he's here.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Where is he? Okay, so he's there. We're going to look into that. This is a Skyline Club. What is he doing at the Skyline Club?
Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
It's time for
It's time he met
Batman!
the Batman.
Yes. I love this music, that is true. I guess this will be all for the first episode. Thanks for watching again, guys. This was a great episode, by the way. This was a great first part for the video. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video. I'll try my best to see how it goes with this video and the other. I'll try to get the whole episode out for you. Thanks for watching again.